Hello everybody, it's Stella from New Hope Wellbeing and we are back with another video, and I hope everybody has been having a great week. Good news is the weather where I am is starting to turn a bit more nicer, so fingers crossed we are through the worst and onto some nice sunnier weather. Today we are going to be discussing the Titan goddess called Eurynome. She was one of the elder of the Oceanites and is the Titan goddess of the water meadows and the pasture lands. She was the third of the brides of Zeus, who bore him the chariot and who bore him the chariots. So the goddesses of grace and beauty. Her name means she of the broad pastures, from the Greek words Eurus, wide and or broad, and nomia, pasture. She was also possibly identified with the Titan queen, who was the same name, and the wife of Ophion. Eurynome beckons a sense of mystery and elegance, much like the gentle ripples of a tranquil lake under the soft glow of moonlight. Her story, though not as tumultuous as some other divine beings, carries a subtle charm that invites a closer look into the lesser explored corners of the Greek mythology. Her name is rooted in ancient Greek, as discussed just now, painting a picture of expansive meadows and the gentle rule she exerts over her domain. Eurynome's lineage hails from the ancient and primordial beings of Greek mythology. She is the daughter of Oceanus and Thetis, the Titan deities of the ocean and rivers, respectively. So this lineage ties her very closely to the natural world, embodying the gentle flow of water across the vast pastures she governs. While there is a rich tapestry of tales surrounding her birth, Eurynome's narrative picks up more so when she becomes a mother. She is often identified as the mother of the three Graces, who were born from her union with Zeus, the king of the gods. These daughters personify charm, beauty, creativity, and this gives them the serene, nurturing essence of their mother. Her personification as a deity of meadows and grace brings a touch of the idyllic into her often dramatic and tumultuous narrative in Greek mythology. Eurynome embodies a gentler aspect of the divine, a softer whisper amidst the roaring tales of heroism and the wrath that we often see within the Greek mythology. Her worship in ancient Greek religion is just like her. It's pretty much just as enigmatic as what she is herself. She was venerated at a sanctuary near the confluences of the rivers Nadia and Lamax down in the Peloponnese region of Greece. This sanctuary nestled amidst the natural beauty of the flowing rivers, which reflects the goddess's close association with both water and nature. The sanctuary served as a sacred place of worship for Eurynome, and it was a place where the ancient Greeks would connect with the gentle aspects of the divine embodied by Eurynome. She also had she was also represented with a statue resembling what we would now call a mermaid, but I don't know what the ancients would have called her or called a mermaid. But this representation further accentuates her connection to the water and the gentle nurturing she embodies. It's a statue with grace and elegance and serves as a visual embodiment of her serene dominion over both water meadows and grace. The Greek traveller Pausanias identified Eurynome as an Oceanide, or a daughter of the ocean, as reported in Greek pottery. This identification aligns with the narrative being one of the elder Oceanites. The worship of Eurynome though it was not a widespread worship or as elaborate as some of the other more well-known deities. She carried a unique charm with her sanctuary and her mermaid statue, and all this contributed to an understanding of her place within the ancient Greek religion. So the elements were gentle and nurturing essences, which were honoured and revered, offering a glimpse into the softer aspects of the divine within Greek mythology. Her primary responsibilities lie in governing her domain, with a gentle hand ensuring the harmonious flow of nature's grace across the meadows she oversees. I did find a couple of passages in relation to Eurynome. So this one was from Pausanias himself. This is dated from the 2nd century AD. So the river Limax falls into the Nida, where the streams meet is the sanctuary of Eurynome, a holy spot from of old and difficult of approach because of the roughness of the ground. Around it there are many cypress trees growing close together. Eurynome is believed by the people of Vigilia to be the surname of Artemis. Those of them, however, to whom have descended ancient traditions declare that Eurynome was a daughter of Oceanus, whom Homer mentioned in the Iliad, saying that along with Thetis she received Hephaestos. On the same day in each year they open the sanctuary of Eurynome, but at any other time it is a transgression for them to open it. On this occasion, sacrifices also are offered by the state and by individuals. I did not arrive at the season of the festival, and I did not see the image of Eurynome, but the Phalangians told me that golden chains bind the wooden image, which represents a woman as far as the hips, but below this a fish. She is the daughter of Oceanus and lives with Thetis in the depths of the sea. The fish may be regarded as a kind emblem of her, but there could be no probable connection between such a shape and Artemis. So this is from Hesiod's Theogony, which is from the 8th and 7th century BC. So after Zeus had consorted with Metis and Themis, and Eurynome, the daughter of Oceanus, beautiful in form, bore him, Zeus, 3 fair-cheeked charities, Aglaia, and Euryphesine and lovely Thalia, from whose eyes as they glanced flowed love and that unnerves the limbs, and beautiful in their glance beneath their brows. This is the passage from Homer's Iliad, where it says, Hephaestos was cast from Olympus by Hera, who was disgusted by having borne a crippled child. Then my soul would have taken much suffering had not Eurynome and Thetis caught me. Eurynome, daughter of Oceanus, whose streams bends back in a circle, with whom I worked 9 years as a smith. Worked there in the hollow of the cave, and the stream of Oceanus around us went on forever, with its foam and its murmur. No other among the gods or among mortal men knew about us, except Eurynome and Thetis. They knew since they saved me. So that is just a little bit about a very beautiful and gentle goddess, Eurynome. I hope everybody enjoyed that information. We will be back next week with some more videos. Until then, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week and weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye.